Alrighty, so here's the duplex. Honestly, it's a very, very nice, quiet street. And here's the view of the street here. Actually just met the gentleman that owns next door. It's a rental as well. It's a 3-unit rental, the yellow one right here. Anyway, this is probably the ugliest one on the block, which is a great thing. It gives you a lot of potential. So let's go look at both units here now. I have a feeling there's some issues going on underneath the house. You know, probably termite damage, I'm sure. All these homes that have never been treated or, you know, just been neglected. You can just tell there's some signs of uneven floor. And so this home would need definitely some repairs. It's not bad. A lot of paint, carpet on the inside. Windows are newer. Not brand new, but definitely been replaced at some point. And it's a lot of space. A whole lot of space. But I would be concerned as to kind of what's underneath the house. You could certainly have an inspection. All this equipment is fairly new. You can tell on the floor there's looks almost like a jigsaw puzzle of wood. It seems like it's wood that's supporting some floor that may be softer and uneven. Again, possibly from the termite damage. Just a guess, obviously. I have not been underneath the house. But just from my experience, floor is definitely uneven. Old kitchen. You know, not horrific, but not anything wonderful either. There's obviously some mold issues because it was a bathroom leak that obviously went on for a long time. So here's the remnants of kind of what's going on there. Not a huge thing, you know, just have to replace it and fix everything. Anything man-made, man can fix. But obviously the sill has been replaced here. There was moisture issues. It looks like when they replaced the window, they did something with the sill here. But you can definitely smell the mold. Okay. Alright. That is downstairs of this unit. It's basically just one big room and an eat-in kitchen and 2 bedrooms upstairs. This lot would actually be the ideal lot to actually knock this down and build a really cute, you know, first-time home buyer home. But I know you have, well, you got some things to consider here. Some moisture there. Obviously, bathroom. Nobody ever takes care of any of the caulking or anything that's required to really keep a bathroom moisture free. Okay. This bedroom, nothing too crazy. Some stains on the ceiling. They don't look like roof leaks. You know, I bet you that actually looks like when an animal gets up in the attic and urinates from the other side, because it's all in one specific spot and it kind of looks like urination spots. So there's probably been a raccoon up in the attic. It's my professional opinion. And there's the rest of where he's going, unless it is actually a roof leak. It could very well be a family of raccoons or squirrels living up there as well. Okay. And this is, I guess, would be your master bedroom. A very large room. Needs carpet paint. Pretty basic. Nothing major up in the ceiling on this one. Okay. Back downstairs. Now, Next door is identical. It's in a little bit better shape, but its layout is identical. Just opposite. Next door neighbors are, you know, really take care of their home. It's a very cute home. Okay. Here's next door. Looks like somebody definitely tried to, well, let's just say, polish it up a little bit. Again, would need carpet, paint, but all the equipment is fairly new. Actually, I'm impressed with how new all this stuff looks. Alright. Drain unit. Still want to make sure everything is working properly right now. It's all winterized. But this side is definitely in much better condition. Your giant kitchen, Eden kitchen. Like I said, exactly like next door. This is in a lot better condition, but again, they really just, how shall I say this? They really just polished it up and didn't really address the actual issues. As you can see, the bowing ceiling is really just kind of being held up by this plywood that sort of matches the cabinets, the casing. So it's, although it's livable, it is not really fixed. It looks like they patched some things up here. And let's go outside. This is the common backyard. This right here shows you that this is a good neighborhood. The fact that this is still here and intact, and it's been on the market for a while. The property line goes just to the fence that you see there. This is next door, and I actually got that information from the landlord that owns this yellow house next door. There is 2 separate gas meters, so everything is, oh, and look, I found the entrance where the little family that lives up in the attic comes in and out. You can see there's nesting material and a hole, and obviously raccoons live up there, guaranteed. Okay, so this fence is the end of the property. Not a huge property, but nice, healthy size. Okay, the roof is gonna need replacing. The whole house, you know, is definitely gonna need some love, but it's surrounded by some good real estate, so it's a good one to either fix up or completely replace. Alrighty. So this is the lovely kitchen again, and your living room. Let's go upstairs real quick. Layout is identical to next door. There's some cracking, which tells me again on level floors, as well as this tells me there's some issues in the crawl space. Bathroom. Superficially, it looks okay, but when you really start looking at it, a lot of moisture damage right there. That has been festering for a while. And moisture damage around the windows. Here's your roof. As you can see, it's, I don't really know what they did. I think they just did a little makeshift cover over it. And there is a nice deep closet in each one of these. Okay. You put your register in. Again, smaller bathroom. I mean, smaller bedroom. And a lot less issues in this side. But I'm sure there's many hidden issues. This wall right here has had some previous moisture damage. You can tell all the bubbling. Okay. Here's a shot of the roof again for you. And the landlord next door has, it's a triplex. He's got a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, and a 4-bedroom over there. And he said he charges roughly about $700, $750 for the 2-bedroom. So each one of these could potentially be that much. You could even make them really nice and charge $800, or it just depends. Depends on how nice you made them and the tenants that you got. But you would have to definitely put some money into it because the city would not allow you to rent it in this condition. Okay, and that's it. That's all she wrote. This property is still available and definitely not financeable in the traditional sense. It would require investor type financing, a hard money loan or cash or some kind of renovation loan. Okay. Let me see if I can. It is aluminum siding. Definitely got 2 meters. And there's some exposed wood up there. Difficult to see. But well, anyway, the rest I guess you would have to really have inspected. But that is promising that this is still here.